The appeals for gun control at last year's demonstrations in Washington were heard again on Wednesday, this time before the House Judiciary Committee, which held its first hearing on gun violence in 8 years.
I've just been working tirelessly to share my platform that I didn't ask to have with those marginalized communities, because their voices are just as important as mine and my colleagues from Parkland.
Also testifying, Diane Latiker, who works with vulnerable Chicago youth to keep them away from violence.
I strive to reduce the traumatic effects of gun violence with the most powerful feeling I know, which is hope. I have accomplished this by providing a safe space in my own home to young people aged 10 to 24, opening my door to prevent hundreds of children I serve each year from being victimized by violence in an environment where the odds are already against them.
But many gun safety activists are cautiously optimistic that things may change since the Democrats took control of the House.
Democrats fight. They're fighting for gun control. And people say, well, how would that affect your community? Criminals don't, go by the... Well, if you close loopholes, though, you give them less of an opportunity to bring guns to our communities.
We are hopeful, but nothing's guaranteed. We're really hoping to break the pattern and really bring about some change. Things are promising in the House, but the Senate, of course, is another story.
I mean, that's why we all voted in November is to get a gun sense majority into Congress. The majority of Americans favor these common sense gun violence prevention measures, and we're hopeful that will happen this session.
If a new bill calling for universal background checks for those seeking to buy guns passes the House, it would still need to be approved by the Republican majority Senate. Esha, Sarai, VOA News, Washington.